everybody, to another exciting night of Tech Thursday. I am your host, Akeem Sanders, and tonight we're talking about Facebook spam. Spamming has been taken over, I should say, our Facebooks or our cell phones over the last few weeks. And tonight we want to show you guys what is spam, how to protect yourself from spam, and we're looking to have an exciting night tonight. So be sure to go ahead, like and share this page. Like, not this page, this video, sorry. So your friends could be able now to share in with the tips and tricks or how to protect yourself against spam. Because all week we were getting, do not accept my friend request because my Facebook was my account was spam or this and next thing. So we're looking to rectify that. And so stay tuned. That's what we're discussing tonight. Go ahead, like and share this video with your friends, like I said. And we'll be right back on the other side. Welcome, everybody. And we are back. Welcome, everybody. Tonight we have our special guest, the producer.
The producer.
What's
Not-
happening?
Not THE.
So what it is?
DA.
The
Producer.
or the
Yeah, the
producer.
producer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, what we discussing tonight?
We've been discussing this, I don't know, phenomenal or phenomena
Mm-hmm.
that was rocking this poor little island, poor archipelago.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's Facebook account must was hacked or something.
Mm-hmm.
We at Sanders Consultants. Good night, everybody, by the way. You know, I'm so excited. This is season two. I guess means it was bringing the trouble. Music meaning like that type of trouble. This Facebook hacking phenomenon we was going through. But all we were getting, we were being inundated with, oh, my Facebook is my Facebook account has been hacked. My friend, they sending out messages and they're telling me to click this link and share it. Should I click the link? I'm afraid I'm going to get hacked. If I click the link, what do I do? So tonight we're here. You know, we're here to give you tips.
Right.
And how to's. And, we want to, like we say, deem you guys or knight you guys technicians, part of our team.
Indeed.
This season 2, you're going to be your own technicians. So that's what we were faced with, along with, we're still running that promotion.
Yes.
Here in October, where we're running your laptops, your desktops for viruses and malware. We're still running that $49.99. So if you do have your PCs, like I said, your PCs, we can make sure do a diagnostic on it and let you know if there is a virus, if there isn't, and if there is a virus, we'd go further from there. But like I said, going back to what tonight's show is about, the phenomena of my Facebook was hacked. So we're going to give you some tips on what to do and how to have your Facebook account more secure.
Mm-hmm.
If you're afraid of getting hacked, hopefully, like we always say, your friends may not be a view of our page. I don't know why. Hold on. Trying to sing me too. Lots of fun. Lots of messages. Okay. So your friends, they may not be viewers of Tech Thursday. We don't know
Mm-hmm.
why, but nonetheless, they should. But we want you guys to spread the information we're giving out to them to help them the way we help you.
Mm-hmm.
We were dealing with so much with it. And, we do apologize for last week's show because we were dealing with so much of this hacking situation, going to clients and making sure they didn't get any viruses or any threats. So we do apologize for last week's episode, but we were dealing with a lot. So we found it very important to deal with this current situation. I think that's still going on. And listen, you guys have any questions, bombard us with it. We're here for the next few minutes to deal with it. And before we really jump into it, we want to thank our sponsors.
You jumping ahead of yourself.
Oh my goodness! Nonetheless, okay, I'm jumping too much into it. We need to give our thank yous and our welcomes and all of that stuff. But like you said, I'm jumping, put my foot ahead of the horse. So.
All right. So.
Nonetheless, thank our sponsors that makes the show possible and our viewers. We really want to thank you guys. Your questions, your prayers, your good remarks, that you leave on our show. Can you see if sound goes up some more? Check the volume on your end, Joanne. It's good on our end. But we'll crank it up some more. We'll crank it up. So again, like we said, if you guys have any questions, if your friends have questions, your daughter, your sister. I know I have a sister who always have some questions on Facebook. Nonetheless, that's neither here nor there. I didn't go Facebook. Anyway, that's another side story for another day. We get into it. But we're here. We're jumping into it. Hope you have your questions ready, because we're ready to answer. So I'm gonna throw the ball back in the court. We in like sports season, so I'm gonna throw the ball back into Mr. Tech court.
All right, and so let's just jump into tech news. But before we get into there, like I said, Catherine, jumping ahead of, sorry guys, that's the wrong one. You look like you're getting ready for a step. We want to thank our sponsors tonight. Tonight's show is sponsored by Sanders Consultants, implementing IT solutions that fit all of your IT needs. Contact Sanders Consultants. Thank you so much, Sanders Consultants, for.
She can hear us, but it's kind of low. She has the phone on the highest.
Thank you so much, Sanders Consultants, for sponsoring tonight's show. Our next sponsor for tonight. Let me back at this again.
Yes, they love seeing us.
Sorry. Bahamas IP TV and Communication. Bahamas IP TV and Communication Solutions. So if you guys haven't tested out or even purchased the IP TV, we do encourage you guys to give them a call. Their number is 557-2778 or 359-0307. Yeah. Contact them. Let them know that you saw their ad on Tech Thursday. Get hooked up with your IPTV. They have thousands and thousands and thousands of channels for you to watch at very, very, very low prices. And tonight's, boy, I don't know where to start this. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Alive. Alive is the newest kid on the block as it relates to telecommunications. And so if you guys need telecommunication services, be sure to check out Alive. Yes, indeed. So that was our sponsors. And let's just jump into the meat.
When he said the meat, you guys, I was singing all the meat. Remember?
Oh.
Gave us all the meat. No rice for me. The whole gravy.
Listen,
I know. Anyway, back to it. Back to business.
All right. So we have a few tips for you guys tonight. Matter of fact, anybody account was hacked. Apparently your account was spammed this last week. Anybody?
Joanne, we got the cup for you today.
Yeah, we got the cup. Well, she has the cup. I don't have no cup. Anybody? Was yours, Mr. Sanders, the producer?
Up in my Facebook, not my Facebook. What? Yeah.
Spammed
No spams, no nothing, no nothing.
at all?
Nope. They scared of Mr. Tack because they know he'll resolve it.
Indeed.
Indeed. Anybody out there? It sounds like y'all got y'all stuff together. I know, but we be humans, we be ashamed when things happen to us, though.
I know, right?
Yeah, so we don't talk about our news. We keep our news.
But it's good to talk on yourself sometimes, though.
Could solve somebody else's problem, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're waiting to see, but let's just give the tips. You know, let's just get into it.
All right. So, tips. Before we get into the tips, what does spamming means? Joanne, do you know what the word, do you know what the word spamming, means?
And not that spam.
And not spam, what comes in the can. No.
Not that.
Yeah, not that. Anybody know what spamming means? I can't remember my Wi-Fi password. Spot.
You said that on live.
I know, right?
Live. I love this live,
Live.
right? Shame.
So much passwords. Wow. Okay, Joanne says she got a message that she was hacked.
What? No, she said she got messages about hacking.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So, Catherine, what does spamming mean?
But I'm not gonna give you the Webster dictionary of what spamming means.
No, we don't need
But
that.
okay, spamming refers to the unwanted retrieval of mail or information that you didn't want.
Okay.
The constant bombarding of like mail that was not wanted or requested per se, or directly requested. Because sometimes we do little things and we tick this box not knowing you gonna get some mail. So that's what spamming really is all about. Well, in a indirect, a non-Webster definition.
Okay.
Am I correct, Mr. Tech?
For the most part, yes.
I gotta see.
Joanne is something like hacking, something, but not really. Not really hacking, but almost like it. Right? So, spam is, like you said, I'm going to pull out the Webster dictionary, is abuse of electronic messaging system to indiscriminately send unsolicited bulk messages. Advertisers normally use this as there's no operating cost for them, and they normally send this via emails and the like, and it's difficult to hold senders accountable for their mass mailings. But I know there's a law that was passed in the United States a few years ago to help mitigate spamming. So here in the Bahamas, I think that we now need to tighten up our laws as relates to this as well.
Spamming?
Yeah. Spamming is more likely to find in emails, but like last week, we see that it now happen on social media or one of the social media platforms known as Facebook. And Facebook has released some tips on how to mitigate spamming happening to your account. Because what was happening was persons were pretending like they were you and then send out messages on your behalf.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's, again, a form of spamming. So, almost, but not really. If that makes sense.
The comment ain't coming up there.
No, I can't log in.
Oh, sorry, our comment section is.
Yeah, I can't.
Sorry, you can't bring up a comment on comment right now. We're working on that.
Yeah.
So she said, is it like hacking? Joanne said a comment, she's asking if spamming is like hacking. Is it the same thing? Like using you saying stuff and sending stuff as if it's you.
So what happened with Facebook was it pretended, well, an individual pretended like it was you, or the information was coming from your page. So technically that is hacking, or what we consider spoofing, more or less, making it appear as if it's coming from a legitimate um,
Source?
source, when in fact it's not. It's coming from a
Fraudulent.
fraudulent individual.
Okay.
So from that aspect, it's considered hacking. But then what they did once they got access was they sent out unwanted messages, and that now is what constitute as spamming. Because
Okay.
your friends them didn't need those messages or those posts and this, that, next thing. It was very unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
So that act there was now spamming. So tip number one: secure your Facebook account, right? Um, and here's an example of how you go ahead and you secure your account. First thing, Science Consultant did was we went live and we told each individual to go ahead and change your password.
Yeah, he did a face message. He was like, Facebook is hacked. Facebook is hacked.
Well, Facebook is hacked. Well, it was two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook was hacked a few weeks ago with 550 million or so accounts were compromised.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Facebook spamming, I could say it was a result of the hack, but
Mm-hmm.
it's unconfirmed. That now should have triggered you, the individual, or the Facebook holder, to go ahead and make sure that you update your password
Yeah.
or you change your password.
Mm-hmm.
As we would indicated before, industry standard says that you should change your password every 90 days.
What?
Yeah,
That's why you can't remember yours now.
right, because they just changed this the other day,
Mm.
and yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and reset that because
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember that right now.
Okay, good tip.
Right, so
Every 90 days.
every 90 days, so every 3 months, you're supposed to go ahead and change all ALL of your passwords.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for your benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if somebody is repeatedly posting something you think is spam, consider unfriending them, blocking them, or even reporting that person to Facebook. So those are some of the ways that you could go ahead and secure your account, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have this little, what you want to say?
She just change it on.
Okay. You have this little robot type individual that goes ahead and assists you with securing your account.
Pretty let's.
Well, yeah, this was an individual. I just grabbed it off Facebook to use as, sorry, not Facebook, Google, to use it as some visual aids. Tip number two, after you done change your password, go ahead and review your account. And you can review your account under the privacy settings and tools found in Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here, I would encourage you to look at your privacy settings. Privacy is very huge inside of the United States and not so much here in the Bahamas. Um,
But question, this sort of off the, I won't say way off the conversation we're saying, but I don't understand. You on Facebook, you on like a social media platform. Why you want your page be private? You just don't go on it.
no.
But that's another conversation. Neither here or there.
No. Say it again.
Okay. You are on Facebook.
As a user,
Yes.
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 Mm-hmm.
This is social media. It's media.
Yes.
Why is your page private if you're putting your stuff out there? You just want to for selective people like us.
Okay, so privacy relates to a wide number of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And privacy doesn't only means that you want yourself private.
Mm-hmm.
Or privacy means that, hey, I want to say how much information I want to give the world.
Okay.
Privacy means that
restricting. It's more restrictive.
but that's in your power,
Okay.
not Facebook's power.
Mm-hmm.
because Facebook allows you to go ahead and say, hey, yeah, I want to use the platform, but hey, I don't want to broadcast myself or broadcast all my information to the world by social media or Facebook platform. So Facebook will allow you to go ahead and custom tailor things that fits your needs. If that makes sense.
Understand.
Okay. So underneath the privacy tool, we said that go ahead and review your account activities and remove any spam. What you want to do is you want to check your login history. Make sure that if you're in the Bahamas, somebody didn't log on to your account from, let's say,
Al Jazeera.
Right. That's somewhere inside the world. If that happens, then you want to make sure go ahead and delete that. Go ahead and run a review of all of your recent posts and likes. Check your activity log and delete any unwanted actions. Let's say that somebody either wrote a comment or sent an emoji that wasn't of you or this and next thing. You could go ahead and delete that. If you use Facebook on your phone, verify that all of the apps and the games that are associated with it, and if something stuck, like if the apps or the games stuck like it was in something that you installed, go ahead and delete it. Delete any photos, any posts, any pages, any groups, and events that you know that you did not create. Go ahead and delete that. You could do all of that through the privacy settings and the tools. Also in the privacy settings, let me see if this is a slide. No, that's yeah. That brings us to tip number 3 in terms of changing your privacy settings. And this, Catherine, just goes to the question that you raised. With your privacy settings, you can see exactly who can add stuff to your timeline. Whether or not you want the public, whether or not you just want friends, or this and next to add to your timeline. Or if you would just want to say, who all do I want to see my posts? Do you want to show everybody your posts, or do you want to show just your friends your posts, this and next thing? So very powerful tools Facebook allows us to utilize and to even monitor exactly what's happening.
But more or less to protect yourself.
Correct. Correct.
Huh.
All right. And that's basically all of our tips that we have in how to protect yourself from spam on Facebook.
Okay.
There we go. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll finish the discussion. You guys don't go nowhere.
And if you have any questions, don't forget to ask. This platform that we created is, like we said, a free platform for our viewers, our customers. If you have any questions, it's free and you can come and ask us.
All right, so we'll be right back after the short commercial break.
Here are a few of the reasons why businesses need IT solutions. It cuts expenses, saving you thousands of dollars in the long term. Automation processes save you hours of manual work. It helps attract hundreds of new customers and keeps your current customers coming back for more. Businesses with IT solutions grow, and businesses without them simply fade away. Don't let this happen to you. Saunders Consultant specializes in IT solutions that fit your company.
All right, and we're back. Thank you guys for staying with us. Tonight we just finished giving you some tips and tricks on how to go ahead and protect yourself on Facebook if your account is spam or if your account is hacked and this and the next thing. But Catherine,
Yes.
I need to pull up something. Did you know that one of our telecommunications companies were hacked?
Pardon me?
Or I should say, provided spam?
Pardon me? Is that funny 357 number thing?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it surely is.
But I had a feeling a lot of payments weren't affected by that. Because a lot of payments don't be answering numbers they don't know.
You think so?
Yes. Bahamians are very superstitious and like they like cautious like, bro, who number this is? But yeah,
All
those
right.
tech news.
Yeah, so this was Power Tech News. BTC sent out a advisory last week that their system was also spammed.
Wow.
And they had a list of error codes that persons were spamming BTC customers from. And one of the error codes was 375. And so they since blocked all of those calls from their network, and they apologize and let their customers know that they protect their privacy and well they take their privacy and security very very seriously.
Oh, that's commendable.
Yeah, it is.
Because some companies might would have hid behind the fact that it happened. At least they did it.
Yeah. And in other tech news,
No question. Was any of you viewers? Did you guys get a 375 number to call you? I didn't get it.
I didn't get none. I wish I'd have called. We're gonna have some fun. Yeah.
I'd ask them for the little thing. So you calling this far? You must be getting charged. I need that little thing. Because you can't be calling a 242 number and ain't got that little thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
Your international calling fees should be expensive.
Indeed, it should have.
Do the thing.
And, all right, so in other news, in other tech news, the Samsung Note 9 was released, and both carriers here in the Bahamas currently have them.
Oh, wow. Christmas is tomorrow, people.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on one of these devices and have a discussion with one of the carriers about their packages and their plans and how they're looking now to...
How affordable it is.
Right, how affordable it is for us payments.
And, you know, like I said, Christmas around the corner, so you all need to know if y'all to save $50 a week or $100 a week to get it for your loved ones.
Indeed.
And people's birthday around the corner. Problems.
Who? I wonder if that's a Thursday.
George?
Is it? Let's check the calendar.
Did you get inside track with me checking technology?
No, it's on a Tuesday.
Joanne is saying it happened to me before. Wow, Joanne, you got the 375 number? You should have talked to them. See if they'd give you something.
I know, right?
They don't do much, and they 242.
Indeed, they are. All right. Anybody have? I mean, that's all we have for you guys tonight. I mean, we could go ahead and finish discussing.
But you know, we just want you guys to be safe out there. There are so many technology is the way to go. I mean, I wouldn't say the way to go. It is what's happening. But with change, you need to know how to protect yourself, how to keep yourself aware of new trends. And if something were to happen, you know, it's just like a car. You're more likely going to get a flat at some point. But what are you going to do when you get this flat? You know, you need to have options on, okay, it seems like I've been hacked. What am I going to do? So like we said, we're here giving you the tips, you know, not to be afraid, but how to deal with it when it happens. We don't want you guys to ever be afraid of technology and what comes with technology, but we just want you guys to be prepared of what happens with technology. So, I mean, we just want you guys to keep up with our tips and always come prepared with your questions.
Yeah. Don't forget that you could join the user group, Tech Thursday.
Yeah.
User group in on Facebook, and be sure to go ahead and be sure to go ahead and ask questions and let's have a discussion.
And I'll interject again. But I'll interject again. For our viewers out there, especially our viewers who love to go and Starbucks it out, and they have their laptops or their what you call these things again?
Tablets.
Their tabs, catching Wi-Fi. Please, it's an annual checkup. Get the deal while it's going on. It's only $49.99 for the month of October. Get the deal. Let's run a diagnostic so we can tell you if you have viruses, if you don't, if you have malware, You know, you can pick up a whole lot of stuff with this diagnostic. You know, it's gonna cost you way less to do the diagnostic than having to come to an IT firm like ourselves to resolve the problem and try to retrieve your information, or having to just buy a new laptop or a tablet and start over from fresh. So we like to push the issue. That's why we run specials, and that's really why we have this show Tech Thursday, because we know the importance of protecting your IT equipment.
Yeah. And no, let's take another short commercial break, and then we'll be right back.
Okay, we'll be right back.
You've seen it before, haven't you? PowerPoint presentations that look the same. Truth is, presenters use the default theme so much that they have become cliched, and audiences get bored after the first slide. Don't let this happen to you. Creating amazing presentations that engage audiences take a lot of time and creativity, and we're here to help. Saunders Consultant have built professional and extremely easy-to-use templates that will captivate any audience. Just add or replace text and images. You'll wonder how you ever made it without this. Contact us today. Saunders Consultants specialize in IT solutions that fit your company.
All right, and that was another quick short commercial break. I was just sprucing things up here on Tech Thursday.
It's season 2, people.
It is season 2. It's
Season
brand
2.
new.
Brand new.
We have a lot of exciting things to that's
Talk
going
about
on.
this season.
Indeed.
A lot of juicy stuff.
A lot of stuff, a lot of surprises, a lot of guests. You know, I ain't gonna let this cat out of the bag just yet.
You want to let a cat?
Yeah, we won't let the cat out of the bag.
All right.
But thank you guys so much for staying tuned with us tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We are back live and direct, bringing you guys tips and tricks, and even having a healthy discussion on Tech Thursday.
Yeah.
So you'll be back next week Thursday, same time, same place. Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Saunders Consultants Limited, implementing IT solutions that fit. You saw they had PowerPoint presentations. If you ever sit in the seminar and the presenter was presenting, some not so wanted content, or I should say some unfavorable design of their content that they're presenting. And the first slide, you'd be like, oh man, this can be a long, long seminar. Yeah, we provide professionally done PowerPoint presentations that would keep the audience engaged.
You know, and it's really good. Those templates that we do, really good for, I would say, people with sales pitches. Because if you have an audience and you're trying to keep their attention and they're already dead, ain't nobody buying nothing. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing you selling. All they trying to do is eat your free donut and get out there and drink your tea. Especially from Dunkin' Donuts. That's the only reason they'll be staying there. But nonetheless. So yeah, we have templates that we sell. You know, if you guys want to pitch an idea and make your sales, test it out. You'll see it'll work.
Yep. And then don't forget that we also do live streaming. If you're looking for live streaming services or even live streaming equipment, we also provide those services and products.
We do.
Yeah, we do. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to give us a call.
Yeah, we have something special coming up soon.
Very soon.
It's going to be fun.
It is.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be live and outdoorsy. And we hope that you guys have a lot of questions.
Yep. All right. So that's all that we have for you guys tonight. See you guys next week, Thursday, same place, same time, right here on Tech Thursday, right here on Facebook and YouTube. For you viewers, for you after viewers, be sure to catch us live at 8, and we'll be sure to go ahead and carry the conversation further. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm your host, Hakeem Saunders, with
the producer. The producer.
Oh, the.
The
Okay. I am your host, Hakeem Silence Bet.
producer.
See you guys next week.
See you later.
All right.